this is the last step for our line variety monster. So hopefully you have painted your lines. If you haven't, go back and watch the other lessons and get caught up when you have this part done and you have listened to the story. I need my monster. If you've listened to that and you have yours painted, then we're gonna make our line variety monster. So we're gonna use shape. So you're going to get the following shapes. You need to have a rectangle, black. You need 2 squares of white and 2 smaller squares of black. Those are the shapes that we need for our monster face. And we're gonna use something called emphasis. We want to have something that when people look at our artwork, it's the first thing that they notice. And it is going to be the expression, the facial expression, the eyes and the mouth of our monster. And we're going to use contrast to do that. So black and white contrast really well. That means it's a light and a dark that show up together. We've got some that show up here really well, lights and darks. But on here, we're gonna make our monster face. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up the white. I'm gonna move this out of the way. We're gonna pick up the white square, one of our white squares. We're gonna turn this square into a circle. We're gonna do that by cutting off the corners. So there are 4 corners and we're just gonna chop them off. Watch how I'm cutting the pointy parts off. Now you try. And if you need to pause the video at any point to catch up, then go ahead and do that. So that's one eye, and I'm gonna save these. If you wanna just use one eye, that's fine. If you want a Cyclops monster, that's okay. If you want 2 eyes, then go ahead and prepare the other eye. So cutting off all 4 corners, right? And saving your trash. If your circle's not perfect, it's okay. We're not perfect. That's all right. It's a monster, so it's gonna look funny. So there's the 2 eyes. Now we need the middle of the eyes. Remember, you can pause if you need to. What are we gonna do here? We're not just gonna glue that on there. We're gonna turn this into a circle too. Same thing. Cut off the corners. Cut off the corners. Cut off the corners. 4 corners cut off. We don't need the black, so we can throw that one away. Gonna glue that on there. You can use a glue stick. And you can glue them however you like. So you can have one eye looking up and one eye looking down. It's totally okay. Look, that kind of looks like Cookie Monster. So let's go ahead and put our eyes on here. So there we go. Gonna glue those. So glue your eyes on there. And then we're gonna take, so pause it if you don't have your eyes done. As soon as you finish your eyes, press play. Okay, so now you have your eyes. We made those out of circles. That's the shape that we used. Now we're gonna take this rectangle and we're gonna make a mouth. So you may want to get a white crayon. And I want you to draw a nice big letter U. A nice big letter U, like umbrella. And then you're gonna cut it. Cut that U. And there is your mouth. Okay? Now remember when I told you to save these? Yeah, because now we can make some teeth. Let's make some teeth. You can make them whatever shape you want them. Make some teeth for your monster. You can decide how many teeth you want to put on there. Oh, I think I like, well, no, he kind of looks like SpongeBob. I don't want him to look like SpongeBob. So I'm going to change my line monster. I'm going to give him another tooth. Let me see. That tooth's kind of too long. Let me trim it off. I think I would like for my teeth all be the same length. Oh, there we go. So once you glue that, then there is your line monster. You can glue the teeth anywhere you want them. Okay? Shape, line monster.